Hey, what's up, locker room? This was an incredible day. Remember yesterday when we did the live, I talked about the things that are coming, and I prepared us for this that was coming. And the pin trying to pin the Jerry Jones and the David Mulugeta with the George Pickens right in the middle. Now, when I say it's an incredible day, because I saw what I saw. It lets me know that I'm so connected to the source. You know, when I told you guys all of this, watch how they try to make everything. Today, my boy, who I love very much, on his show, called for an investigation into Jerry Jones. Stephen A. Smith called for an investigation into Jerry Jones by the NFL because he said in an interview that, you know, he likes working with players without the agent. You probably get more money out of him. Are you joking? And the way Jerry said it was, oh my God, you got to go see the interview. And I know Stephen A. and Cam and Ryan and Jason Whitlock and all of the boys and Marcellus Wiley, all my boys. I don't have any issue with any of them. All of them are my boys, are in a real big Negro media battle. But Stephen A., I got to call you out on that one. You know, we can't make something out of nothing with this one. You know what I mean? It's simply, as your boy, I would tell you what you always say. The best way I can say this is, you know what? You need to be tested. That's what it is. That's what it is. You need to be tested. You need to be tested for saying something like that. But I know this is just the tip of the iceberg. And Jerry could have not dropped that last line. But it was too tempting, and he had to drop that last line. This will be interesting. And it's become so cyclical. And each of them need each other. Don't fool yourselves. You know, this whole media market needs this. And Jerry feeds this. The low times right now. Yeah. You spend talking about a team that did not make the playoffs. I guess that's why it's the most valuable franchise in all of professional sports. But the monster feeds itself because that's how you also stay on top with shows, by talking about the big Dallas Cowboys. So it's cyclical. And yes, Jerry is feeding into it. So to my Cowboy fans, just sit tight, you know, ride this old wave. Don't get your stomach upset by the ups and the downs and the little funny shots that'll be dropped. Just ride the wave. And I hope and pray that the wave don't become a wave where somehow George Pickens is floating away from us. I really do. Because this here, right now, is going to get pretty crazy, pretty interesting. And what makes me have peace about it, honestly, is did you see my boys hanging out together? I don't know who posted that pic. them two sitting up there like that. Just made me feel some kind of way. Made me feel like those days me and Hopper were storming the grounds. You know, that's the beginning of something. And those two that you see hanging out together, bopping music together, wherever vacationing together. All of us can go crazy out here about what the Cowboys will do. The power to do what needs to be done is in those two right there. So me and Fee, I feel pretty good about it because at least they are together. And what you think? They gonna spend all this time together talking about how they're going to break up? No. They're spending this time together talking about the dollars they got, about the dollars they making holla, and the rings and things that they have to go get. So we'll watch the roller coaster. But as long as you see those two showing up together, yeah, they're planning something good. That's what you watch more than anything.